Hey guys, welcome to another workout. Today we're going to do a very heavy leg day. So we're going to start off with some deadlifts and we're going to work our way up to a heavy single. So we started with 125 pounds and did that for a few reps. I did 5 or 6 reps on each set, working my way up. And so here you can just see me working up to that heavy single. And we did pretty well today. I haven't really lifted super heavy in a long time, and I didn't have any of my gear. So usually I wear straps or a belt or both. But today we had neither of those things, just naked knees, no straps. But still, we worked up to a pretty good single without that. I think that if I had my belt, I probably could have pulled up to 300 pounds, but we'll settle for a good 275 today. Our next exercise will be some reverse lunges on that barbell, still on that squat rack. Today was a little different because usually I like to mix in a few exercises together in a circuit, but today I just did every exercise on its own just to get the full effect of overloading my quads, my hamstrings, my glutes, just really smoke those legs. So the first set I did with just the barbell, and then every other set I did with just 25 pounds on each side. I did 4 sets of 12 reps on each leg, just giving you all the good angles of what those look like. Then we did some good mornings. I hate these. These burn my hamstrings out really quickly. So I only did 4 sets of 8, and I did not go really heavy. Now that my hamstrings burned out, we went into some pause back squats, and we worked up to another heavy single. So I started with 135 pounds. Again, I did 5 to 6 reps on each set, warming up until I just started doing singles. I think at 225 pounds, I stopped doing multiple reps and just switched to singles. But I'm trying low bar squats today. I usually like high bar squats just because that's more beneficial for Olympic weightlifting. But low bar is fun sometimes. I don't need my lifters to do low bar, and I don't need my belt or my knee wraps apparently, because usually I wear both of those when I do squats just because I have a history of severe knee issues. But here we are, 195 pounds, moving pretty smooth. 225 pounds, also moving pretty smooth. I was pretty happy with the single that I hit today. I worked all the way up to a solid 265 with a pause at the bottom, which is good. That's about 120 kilos, which is not too far off from my max. Moving on to some barbell RDLs. I did these with a deficit today because after the good mornings, I obviously didn't hate my hamstrings enough, so we just have to hate them more and make them seize up when I decide to walk out of the gym. I did 4 sets of 8 here because really my hamstrings were on fire. This is 135 pounds. Then moving on, hate myself even more. We did some Bulgarian split lunges on the tiniest bench possible. This made it very difficult to find my foot placement, but we figured it out. So I did 4 sets of 8 on each side, started with a 25-pound plate. Usually I do these with a dumbbell, but the gym was really busy today, so I decided to just kind of stay on my platform and use plates as weights instead. It works just the same way. It's just less convenient to hold a plate than it is a dumbbell. I did the first set with 25 pounds, then bumped that up to a 35-pound plate. Still looking awkward as hell trying to find my foot placement, and there was somebody else waiting for a platform in the back there, you can see. So I was trying to get these done as quickly as possible. Luckily, I didn't fall over. I didn't embarrass myself. So we finished those 4 sets of 8 pretty quickly. And by this time, my legs were just absolutely on fire. So we hit some upper body. We moved over to that dumbbell section, did some dumbbell overhead press. I don't like these a whole lot, but I do them a lot just because I want some solid shoulders. So we did 4 sets of 12 here. You can see me just existentially questioning everything about my life, trying to keep a straight face for the camera because usually I make absolutely crazy faces Last but not least, we went over to a cable machine and did some cable straight arm pull downs. These will work your lats a little bit of triceps, depending on which cable handles you use, how much weight you have on there. I don't have a whole lot of weight. This was just to kind of get a little bit of a pump in my upper body. That's it for today. We burned out those legs, lots of weightlifting today. Next time, we'll burn out our upper body. Until then, I hope you have a good day. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.